What's up, boys? Cave Talk episode 19. Today I want to be talking about how success is rented and rent is due every single day. So it's actually very late right now. It's like 9:30 p.m. I should be getting ready for bed, but I remembered, oh shit, this morning, because I had a meeting, I was very, very busy. Oh wait, I didn't have time to record a Cave Talk because I felt odd. I felt like there was something missing, and it's been 19 days now. As you can see by the date, it's been every single day. So I was like, nah, I'm not letting that slide. I'll just go to sleep a little bit later. That's completely fine. I can get a little bit more of a lie in tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so anyway, obviously, the morning routine is obviously done. We're in the evening right now, but yeah, I really want to talk about a topic because it's so true. And I also want to talk about attacking energy. And I'm going to make this one very, very short because I am tired, but also I don't want to waffle too much. So first off, success is rented, okay? There's a quote which says that success is never owned, it's rented, and rent is due every day. That's one of my favorite quote at the moment. The favorite quote I've got in the world right now is that quote because it's so true. Rent is due every single day. If I stopped uploading on YouTube, all my views would go down, right? I'd stop getting new views, obviously. If I stopped outreaching to new prospects, if I stopped getting on calls with new prospects, with potential clients, I'd stop getting clients. I'd stop making money, right? If I stopped helping people, helping all my clients, imagine I just went inactive for like 3 months. I'd stop making money with those clients, right? You know, they might get a refund or like, do you see what I'm saying? You can never, ever, ever get comfortable. And it's the same with fitness. Everyone sees it in fitness. They think, oh yeah, if you stop for 3 months, obviously you're going to get fat, right? I've got an 8-pack and I'm not saying that to flex. I'm just saying I'm in very good physical condition. I've done modeling, fitness modeling. I've been going to the gym for like 4 years now, consistently 3 years. I know I'm in good shape, but if I stopped going to the gym for 6 months, I'd lose like 90% of that physique, right? And that's how it works with business. And business is a lot quicker. It doesn't take 6 months. Within a week, your business could go flush down the drain. I've seen people go from like 10K a month, and the next month they make 1K a month, or 2K a month, or some of them even zero. But I've also seen people go from 0 to 10K a month, 0 to 20K a month so quickly, 0 to 50K a month, 100K a month, right? I know a guy who went from start of the year, he was broke, end of the year, he ended on $1 million a month. $1 million a month. He was making $1 million a month profit. That's how quick life can change. But yeah, I want to be talking about that. Like, it is so true. You need to be just accept the process. Accept the process. Fall in love with the journey. Because guess what? Every time I make a sale, today I onboarded a new client. Every single time I make a sale, every single time I change more lives, guess what happens? Nothing really changes. Like, it's fine. It feels good for maybe an hour or the rest of the day. But nothing changes significantly. So if nothing changes significantly every bit of progress you make, why not fall in love with the journey? Why not fall in love with the pain? Why not fall in love with the trials and tribulations and just doing it every single day? I'm excited tomorrow to have pain. I'm excited tomorrow to not feel like working. I'm excited tomorrow to, get on a call and maybe no one buys, or create a YouTube video and it doesn't get any views. I'm excited for the failures because I know that every single failure, you're closer to success, right? There's a famous quote which says, you're 30 failures away from success. Very, very true. But I also know that every single failure, 100 people get splattered. 100 people stop doing their business, right? Let's say you're in business for 1 month. You've already outlasted about probably 60% of people who start businesses don't even go past a month. Then you get your first sale, boom. Right? How many business owners that start a business actually get their first sale? Very low, actually, if you think about it, right? So you got to remember, life is a competition every single day, every single trial, every single pain that you go through. A lot of people go through it. You're not that unique. No one has that unique situation. It's very rare I speak to someone and I'm like, oh, wow, that's so unique. I've never heard of that. It doesn't happen. Everyone has problems. Everyone has things they don't want to do. I didn't want to go to the gym today. In fact, I didn't feel like working out. I actually got a very good workout in. So it's like everyone goes through the same thing. But I know that today when I did a workout and I didn't feel like doing a workout, I've outlasted about 1,000 more people who didn't feel like going for a workout today and didn't do it. Probably 1 million actually in the whole world. And then the second thing I want to talk about is attacking energy. Attacking energy is the number one thing you need in life. You need to have attacking energy. You need to every single day take aggressive action on your goal. Every single day you need to aggressively just try and, I'm just making sure there's no Bluetooth. Okay, good. Every single day you've got to make sure you're attacking, progressing towards your goal. Let's say you have a task list of 50 things you need to complete today. Do them immediately. Don't wait. And this is something that people don't understand. They have a lag between tasks. They send 50 DMs on TikTok or send 50 DMs on IG or post a YouTube video, whatever the task is, or go for a run, do a workout. whatever, launch a TikTok ad for their dropshipping store, whatever the case is. They do a task and then they wait 30 minutes before they get on to the next task. That's what's keeping you broke. You need to literally every single day and every single task that goes by, you need to quickly move on to the next one. Attacking energy, speed, everything has to be done instantly. I tell this to all my clients as well. People come inside the program, people that are working with me one-to-one, and I'm helping them change their life, become financially free, do the same thing that I was able to do, make thousands a month, bro. It's actually amazing. Like today I was talking to a client and I just realized how amazing and how blessed I am to even be able to say that. Or that I make thousands a month, I'm financially free, I'm able to move wherever I want. In the next year and a half, I'll buy a Lambo. I know that for a fact. I'm literally able to do whatever I want in my life for the rest of my life as long as I stay disciplined. At 17, I'm not even technically legally an adult. I'm literally a kid. A kid is making more money than you, bro. That should really piss you off. That should light a fire inside of you. And every single man has to have a fire inside of them. Someone asked me today, another client, I was on a client catch-up call, and he said, what's the number one thing that you think separates the great from the people who just fail? What's the number one thing that holds people back from achieving success? And I said, it's the fire inside of you. You either want it bad enough or you don't. You either really, really want it or you don't. There's a famous quote on a podcast, and it's been a big Instagram reel, and people have been repurposing a lot on social media. But there's a famous quote which says that, what's the chance of you making $1 million this year? Right? And he asked 1,000 people. And 95% of them said 0, 0, 0, 0, or less than 2%. Max 5%, he said, that someone said. And then he said, what's the chance of you making $1 million this year? Legally, otherwise your whole family and everyone you ever loved dies, including you. And then everyone was saying 100%, 100%, 99%. Oh yeah, I'd find a way. But the actual objective hasn't changed. The time frame hasn't changed. The goal hasn't changed. The only thing that changed is your why. And that's what I mean when I say fire inside of you. You need to have a deep enough why. You need to have a deep enough reason for wanting to achieve success. It can't just be you want a Lambo. My goal is Lambo by 19. But do you know what my bigger goal is? Do you know what really keeps me going? Not the Lambo. Today when I didn't feel like working and I still got work done, it wasn't because of a Lambo. It was being able to provide and protect and take care of my loved ones. It was being able to not have to see my mum, suffer and work a job every single day. It's being able to not see my dad having to work a job for 12 hours a day just to make some money. That's what really keeps me going. Right? Because they say, imagine how quick you'd run imagine how quick you'd run right now if I told you that it was a 100-meter race, right? Or let's say a 1,000-meter race, 1K race, and you had to run, and if you ran it in a certain time period, or if you ran it quicker than someone else, you'd get 10K in cash. Or let's say 1K. Let's say £100 in cash, because that's a small thing, right? Some of you guys might think 10K is a lot of money. It's really not, especially in the grand scheme. But let's say £100 in cash, really, really low. But it's something, right? It's a reward for basically for free. If you beat the person next to you who's running on the same track, how fast are you gonna run? Now think of that compared to, let's say, it's the exact same circumstance, but this time there's a grizzly bear running after you, or there's a black bear running after you, or there's, a jaguar running after you, or a cheetah running after you. Imagine how much quicker you'd run. And that's not because the goal has changed. You still get this, let's say you still get the, you're still running the same distance. It's the fact that you're either going to lose something or you're going to gain something. And that's something very important that I always think about, and I tell my clients, if you're trying to look for motivation, try and look in places where you're going to miss out on things if you don't succeed, rather than things that you gain when you do succeed, right? It's all good saying, oh yeah, I'm able to travel wherever I want. That's very motivating, but it's more motivating knowing that I don't have to, knowing that if I don't work today, my mum is going to have to get a job, right? My dad is going to have to work 12 hours a day. That's more motivating, right? I'm going to have to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life for the next 50 years doing something I hate, working for a random boss. Do you understand? So you need to have a goal, but you also need to have things which you understand that if you don't succeed with this goal, and if you don't actually work hard with this goal, these are things that are going to happen. But yeah, boys, that's the end of today's Cave Talk. Have attacking energy. Everything is about how quickly you get things done. Speed is so important. You need to be intense and you need to be focused. Let's say you spend 4 hours working, make sure it's deep work, make sure you're locked in. I'd rather spend 4 hours of deep work than 20 hours of half-ass work. That's how it works. Because when you're focused, I always tell everyone, 4 hours of deep work a day, if you're doing the right thing, can get you to 10K a month. So let's keep it up, boys. Today's Cave Talk, obviously episode 19. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm a bit tired. It's been a pleasure. I'm very excited. Tomorrow's going to be Cave Talk 20, which marks a certain goal, of 20 episodes, which is amazing. Every single day consistently. So it hasn't even been a month. It's literally only just been over half of a month. And I already feel like I've made so much progress since these cave talks. So let's keep on going, boys. We're going to absolutely crush it. 2025 is our year. Anything is possible. If you want to work with me one-to-one, click the link in the description. You can book a call with me. We can discuss everything. Or if you just want to join my free Telegram channel, which has over 700 voice notes, you can click that link over there and check out my Instagram where I post lifestyle, value, and a bunch more content as well. With that said, that's the end of today's Cave Talk, boys. I'll see you boys tomorrow.